Everything out by the pool is looking good. The red palms here did really well. The Cuban palms are doing really well. And it's weird, it was the same batch of Cuban palms that we got from the same guy, but I think just because of the drought during February and March, the other ones got so stressed, and these had the water lines that we had running through here. They were getting the water they needed in the summer, and what a big difference. Now they're rooted in good, and their trunks are going to start to wide, and then they'll really shoot up next high season. And I told Mona to keep this hedge going, and the hibiscus hedge around the rancho, and let's see if we can just keep that growing through the rainy season and get a little bit more uniformed hedge all through here. Oh, there goes the Tepa squintly running around. I think with these new fruit trees out here, it's going to bring in even more wildlife. All these bushes in here are looking real healthy. Just with a little bit of rain in the rainy season, they're really jumping right back again. And so what we did was we planted all the fruit trees in the back here, trying to stay out of the way in case you built a house in here. If you decided to do another house, we wanted to give us some room. So we actually put the fruit trees on the other lot. But here's just a mixed bag. All through here is where we planted. So it's just boom, 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 all the way to the end. It's got a couple different rows, and we just got a mixed bag of just all different kinds of stuff. And these are the inhertales, so they actually have little fruits on them. This is one of the orange trees. It already has an orange on it. And so by the time you get here in the summer months, these should already be producing. We got a couple different types of yellow lemons and mandarinas and oranges, and just a mixed bag of fruit trees. That's a star fruit here, and we got a couple mangoes, and just a couple of this, couple of those. You actually do have a couple of pineapples here. I wonder if we can get hijos from this and clone them. This one here at the end might be too much shade, but I guess it's kind of under a big tree here, but I guess it will get afternoon shade. But this will be your fruit orchard back here now. And we'll see how most of them did. We got organic soil that we planted them in because we got a little nervous because that chili pepper tree that was back over there just got root rot and died. So we'll keep an eye on these and make sure it's not something with the soil. And we got to be careful with the leaf cutter ants. Make sure they're not getting them. Looks like everything so far, but when you have fresh plantings, you got to be real careful in the beginning for leaf cutter ants. And we'll go from here. You know, we can got these fruit trees planted, and we can always plant more next rainy season if you want more variety. But we got some grapefruit and some oranges and kind of a mix of citrus, yellow lemons and the mandarinas, a couple mangoes, a couple avocados, star fruit. We tried to put a good mix in. So that's where that is, all here on this end of the lot here. I think once we get that entry feature in, and ideally, you know, electrify the gate going in before next high season and start to get it a little bit more of a luxury listing here. See, planted a couple more Fowler trees. And then the other thing we got, we actually stretched the $400 pretty good. We got some more bushes. Let me get around the corner here. These flower white we planted here. This one's starting to try and blossom here. And oh, the guy did something to the pool too. Look at the jets now. Something with the jets was obstructed, and the guy, when he came in here to do the pump maintenance, he was able to get the more power out of them, and look, they're really spitting out now. That's good. And I had Mono. We planted a good mix. This is We got a good mix on this front slope here too. If you see these new red bushes here, yellow, all these are called the hoja ancha, they call them down here, and they're the big leafed kind of natural flower, just like your bush here. And you had another couple down here. So what we did is, these are easy maintenance. They go through dry season no problem, and you already had a few flower bushes going, so we just tried to add a little bit more color here on this front slope. And then with the, I think they call these the bell flowers, as these guys keep that chopped up, and that, you know, just give it a little bit more color here to the front. It was a little bare before. Little by little, now we just need to tackle the entrance feature. So hopefully we'll do that this month, and everything will have a good root system by dry season.